Got a few minutes left. Larry, what is something that you and I, or maybe just you, we'll see how I feel about it, disagree with Kyle Shanahan about?
Well, I think Kyle Shanahan, is trying to make I think we already covered it. He's trying to make JJ happy. Okay. So that's really what's going on. And that's priority 1, 2, and 3. That's bigger priority than Demarcus Robinson's comfort or Pearsall's touches or Bourne's comfort or Sky Moore's looks. But I don't believe that Jordan Watkins doesn't look good. He looked great in training camp. He made plays down the field. He played in the SEC. This guy didn't play at Montana. This guy played for Ole Miss. He had 9 touchdowns against the best athletes in all of college football last year. And now you're telling us he's not doing it on the practice field? This guy, he might be right. I'm not on the practice field. I'm only there for the beginning of practice. But I saw training camp every day of it. And this guy was absolutely a difference-making, down-the-field, impact receiver of note with ball skills and run after the catch ability. And I just don't buy that. I do not buy at all that he's not one of their 5 or 6 best receivers. I think he's probably as good or better than all those guys. I really believe that. I definitely know. Now, I understand Sky Moore's the return guy, so he's got one job. I understand Ricky and JJ, but you've got Bourne and Demarcus Robinson, and it's like you probably should just choose one or the other and put Watkins or Cowing on the field, and throw the ball down the field and stretch the field a little bit instead of 2 slow veteran possession receivers. I would choose. I mean, they got good depth here, but come on, Kyle. Don't tell me Jordan Watkins isn't a player when I saw him do it in the SEC last year, and I know he can play.
We saw him do it in training camp. We saw him do it in preseason. I really feel like he can do a lot of what Ricky Pearsall can do. So I'm with you on that one. There's one other. I disagreed with one thing you said, and you were so close to getting there. You're like, appeasing Juwan is priority 1, 2, and 3 over, and you listed a bunch of players. You didn't list one player, and I would say this one player goes above Juwan, or at least has until recently, and it's Christian. And I don't get that one because Christian already got the extension. Was he up for another one? I mean, he's 29. Last year was rough, but it seems like getting him 1,000 this year has been such a point of emphasis. And it's like, I don't know that that's really what the offense needs. I mean, he's averaging 3.5 yards a carry. He's a good receiver, but you don't need to throw 7 or 8 checkdowns a game. That's sort of like a last resort. So I'm not saying bench Christian McCaffrey, but 22 carries a game. Like, Kyle, at some point you need to back off of the Christian McCaffrey. It's not going to happen anymore. It's been 2 years since he's had a 21-yard carry. You got to mix it up on the ground. Do something else.
If you
Please.
had no other backs, I'm with you. But come on, you got Brian Robinson. You got Garendo. You got Jordan James. I mean, I'll tell you right now, Jordan James, body type wise, is exactly what you want. Right? He's short and he's stocky. I mean, you're talking about 5'8", 5'9", easily 215, 220 pounds, maybe more. He's got the running back build. I mean, I'm very curious to see what Jordan James could be like.
Certainly, and I think we brought this up earlier, but Sky Moore, instead of thinking of him as a wide receiver who's going to take targets away from Jawan Jennings, why don't you think of him as an extension of the running game, the screens, the end arounds? I mean, he's just a way to get the ball on the perimeter. You don't have to throw it to him, or you can throw it to him behind the line of scrimmage, but you got to get big plays somehow. And I guarantee you handing it off to Christian McCaffrey on 1st and 10 isn't the way to do it. There's got to be something else there that you build on top of that.
Got to get the ball, the guys who are explosive. And it's not like, oh, who are they? It's hard to really decipher. No, it's not. It's really easy. Ricky Pearsall, Sky Moore, Jordan Watkins, Jacob Cowing, Isaac Garendo. These are the guys that can really, really run. Get them the ball. Get him the ball. Let him touch it. Let him touch it. Especially Garendo in the pass game. He's an elite receiver. I understand why he's not trustworthy as a fumbler. You don't want to hand it to him between the tackles. Fine. But swing it to him in the flat 2 or 3 times a game with that guy's with that guy's speed and athleticism, he's always one missed tackle away from a house call, and they don't give themselves a chance. You can't score an explosive play if you don't let an explosive player touch the ball.
Well put. Mr. Fish and Chip says, Parappa, Cone the Rappa, GC, you have the look nailed. How many of you guys remember Parappa the Rappa, like one of the original games on PlayStation? That was 30 years ago. Thank you, Larry. Thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate you giving me some time on this Wednesday. And we'll be down at Santa Clara tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Thank you very much, everyone. Take care.